started FAMM, I thought, well, I'll finish this in about 5 years and go on and do something else. When I started FAMM in 1991, drugs were like this enormous problem in the country, and I think most people felt like if you do the crime, you do the time. It was that cliche that really led to very deadly, dangerous, long sentences that we are still fighting today. I don't think there were any other sentencing reform organizations out there. It was a novel idea in some ways, especially the way that we approached it, which was to put a human face on this law so that people in prison aren't the other. In fact, they look just like you and me.
All the politicians are talking about how important the family is and how we've got to get back to the family, and I agree, but these policies are not helping families get through rough times.
I used to feel that members of Congress had no idea who their laws were affecting and how their laws were affecting people. And that it's really easy to sit in the hallowed chambers of Washington and say, let's make it a 5-year sentence or a 10-year sentence or a 15-year sentence. And they're just numbers and they don't mean anything. I think the achievements that I'm most proud of for FAMM are the safety valve in 1994. We did a lot of work around drugs -2, crack -2. These are all sort of technical terms, but they literally meant people got out of prison early. Sentences dropped by 10 years sometimes. So that was this feeling of you literally making a difference in somebody's life. It feels like we sort of got involved in all the different areas and took on every angle we could to try to chip away at what seemed like this impenetrable wall when I started. And in fact, it's got a lot of holes in it now, and I think it'll come crumbling down at one point. If I had known when I started FAMM how hard it would be to get rid of mandatory minimums and make sentencing reform, I might not have started it, which is why it's good I didn't know what I was doing. Because in fact, I think we have made a lot of difference in people's lives and that we continue to. And it's so impressive what the current generation of FAMM staff and the president are doing. Kevin and the team have gone beyond anything I could have ever hoped to imagine when I started. So I think the chances for getting rid of mandatory minimums today are greater than they've ever been. I feel like FAMM may be my baby, but my baby is running on his own now. And it's amazing. It's impressive, and I'm proud. I'm always proud to be part of FAMM.